with the guys. It's just fun to be playing ball.
It's been a long process. Do you feel like close to, how far along are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling close to 100%. I mean, there's just it's mostly just sorenesses after the, doing certain things, doing workouts, but I feel good.
Having Jonathan out here, he told us it's going to take him a little while to get adjusted to everything too.
Yeah.
It's like having him out here running the show.
It's been a smooth transition. We really like it. I mean, you could tell just out here today, the energy was good, the energy was high. We'll be able to go back and watch the film and really see if we executed well, but as far as the energy goes, it was really good.
You were pretty confident from the get-go. You were never really, nervous about getting back on the football field. You said you would watch the play multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how's your confidence when you get back on the field? I know there's no contact, but it's time now.
I'm just excited to be back out here. I'm happy to be back out here. That's something that, talking to the doctors, that they were concerned about, as if, I was going to be timid to come back out here, and that's not the case. I'm so happy to be back out here. Football's what I know. I've done it since I was a little kid, and it's just good to be back out here.
Why aren't you timid about it?
I don't know. Once I was, I knew I was all good and I was going to have to heal up, but I knew I'd be fine in the long term. I was just excited to get the chance to come back out.
Jake, as you're kind of settling into the spring role now, how much different is it scheme-wise, moving from last year to this year? Anything too different?
It's hard to say so far because we only, we're going over install 1 right now, so I'm sure the playbook's going to get a lot bigger and more, extensive. So right now it's pretty basic stuff, but it's just trying to come out here with high energy and make sure we're executing the things that we have in.
What's it like to be out here learning under a coach who's a former quarterback?
For all of us quarterbacks, it's, a dream come true to play under a guy like Coach Smith, Coach Lindgren, Coach Riley, all guys that have, an extensive list of quarterbacks and successes that they've had, and now we get to play under a lot of really, really good football minds.
Having some of these new additions at quarterback, what's it like teaching them and bringing them in?
I met Jack and Nick yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. But they've been great so far, and it's fun, getting new guys in and just competing and playing ball. And so the more that we have, the more people we get to compete with, and it's fun.
Do you look at this as kind of a competition right now as far as getting back to being a starter?
Yeah, of course. It has to be, and I think that's the case for everybody. But for me, even if injury didn't happen or anything, every offseason you got to come back and compete like you're not the starter. Like, you got to come out and win it, and so that's my mindset 100%.
Last year was a tough year on the team. What's the team's mindset now coming out of spring? Is it kind of a clean slate, clean page, everyone back on the same page?
I would like to think it's somewhat of a clean slate, but at the same time, we have to play with a chip on our shoulder. We have to compete here every day in spring ball with a chip on our shoulder, competing to get better, because I know personally I don't want that taste in my mouth. I don't think anyone else on the team wants that taste in their mouth of what we had last year. So it's a clean slate, but we have to remember that and compete to get better every day.
What was it like out there for you today? It wasn't contact, but you were in there. Talk about your comfort level.
I feel comfortable. I feel good. Like I was telling them, I'm not quite 100% yet, but I'm feeling really good. And letting the ball fly and just being back in a team atmosphere, putting helmets on, it's fun, and it's really good to be back out here.
What was, for you, Jake, the toughest moment after the injury and the time off? Was there a moment when you had second thoughts about coming back, or were you always determined to come back?
I never had second thoughts about coming back. The toughest thing was just missing the games. It was, not the injury. It was just like having to come out here and try to be a part of it, and from a supportive standpoint, but missing the games was really, really tough.
And now you're back, but with a whole new coaching staff, and what's that like?
It's fun. We got a lot of good coaches, and it's exciting to be working under these coaches and just getting back out here with the team.
Where are you not 100%? What do you need to do?
It's just the back muscles and all the structural things are really good. They're cleared as far as that goes. It's just getting the range of motion back, the flexibility back, the strength in my back, my upper back, But I feel good. Structurally, everything's sound. So yeah.
As far as making all the throws you want to make, is that the strength of your back affect that right now?
I wouldn't say so. Possibly, but feeling it just how I feel it. I feel good. I feel like I can make the throws that I need to make, and it doesn't seem to be inhibiting my ability to at all.
What's the longest throw you're I guess allowed to make right now? Is there a restriction on anything like that?
Nope, no restrictions. Just, you know, they're kind of keeping an eye on me, and I'm making sure that I'm taking care of it. And if anything's, you know, bothering me, then I'll let them know. But so far, that hasn't been the case. I felt good.
Coach Smith said, you know, you wouldn't be full go. I mean, collectively as the quarterbacks, as far as getting hit, are you almost looking forward to getting that first hit just to kind of get it away?
It'll probably feel really good. That's kind of the case every game. Is after that first hit, you settle in, and for me, it's been so long. So I mean, probably after that first hit, it'll probably feel really good just to get back into football mode.
What do you think of your group of wide receivers you're working with this year?
I think they're a talented group. You know, to have guys like, you know, Isaiah coming back, Trayvon, Timmy, hopefully have Noah healing up, and you know, some other guys that are going to step up and make plays. And it's just coming out here and getting those reps with the guys. But I think they're really talented. It's just, you know, the connection. We're going to have to make sure that we have that chemistry between both of us.
Hey guys, I peeled him out.